Hello everyone, my name's Caden. Welcome back to more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, well, a lot happened in terms of little mysteries popping up here and there, many questions going on. But, well, you just gotta keep doing Spriggan work. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue at some point. Or maybe we won't, not sure at this point. But let's just keep on going on, shall we? First off, we got a story event up top. We can also just talk to all our friends.
That monster was.
What's that? You right?
Forgive me, Mr. Arkwright. My thoughts have me slightly preoccupied. Today was as long as it was arduous. It would seem I am a tad exhausted.
Can't blame you. Barely even got back from Ori before things started hitting the fans left and right. Fingers crossed that we can take it a little easier tomorrow.
And yet here you are preparing to head straight back outside. How very true to form, Mr. Arkwright. I plan on turning in for the night myself. Do try not to stay up too late.
Yo!
Good work today, Theo. Zeroth.
Likewise, Katri. Will you be stargazing tonight as well?
Yep, we can start getting ready after I finish up with your maintenance.
You've been pretty gung-ho about that for a while now. It's an assignment the professor gave you a while back, right?
Mm-hmm. She wants me to observe the conjunction between the Sun, Moon, and Septian planets. Of course, calendar-wise, that won't be until next month in late August. There's something idyllic about happening so close to humanity's first manned rocket launch, though.
Well, I'm glad you're excited. Just don't work yourself so hard that you end up sick on the big day.
I know. You can be a real mother hen sometimes, Van.
Oh, Jesus.
First impressions, Chloe.
It's about 3 times cleaner than expected. Courtesy of the good people of Montmartre, most likely. Still, I'm not sure we can look past the fine layers of dust here and there, or the clothes she stuffed under the bed.
I'd give her 58.
Yay! A whole 2 points short of not failing. Now can we please give these surprise room inspections a rest? I mean, how long's it been since all 3 of us were together like this? Just hang out and chat it up.
Not so fast. How's your high-rise apartment looking?
Define how and looking. Those words can mean anything, you know. Well, I have a duplicate key, so we'll just drop by and check for ourselves. Cut me some slack, will you?
It'll be a shame to interrupt their family bonding.
Don't abandon me!
Oh, would you look at the time? I should probably be off this soon.
You got something going on?
Just a little meeting on the itinerary. Wouldn't do to be tardy, so I best get myself ready.
It's late at night. No rest for the wrinkled, I guess.
As for that high-rise, be sure to give it a good combing, Chloe.
Yes, Mother. I'll report back to you at a later date. Why can't you two just leave me alone? Just who did she learn all this slovenliness from? I can only lay the blame on my deficient mothering. You don't have to get clinically depressed about it.
This place may be halfway decent, but we can easily chalk that up to Victor and them keeping an eye out. Depending on what Chloe reports back to me, I might have to give Judith another round of grandmotherly guidance.
Help me. Save me, boss.
What do you expect me to do about it? I'm about to say, what do I do? I can't do shit here. You're on your own, gamer. I can't do shit to save you. You're on your own. Oh. My word, such a smoky high-class aroma. You procured this vintage from Northumbria, correct? During a brief visit at the end of the war, yes. It pairs perfectly with chocolate or a good cigar. Ooh, now that I would love to try. Well, look who's talking up the storm. I did hear you two were old friends. We get along swimmingly indeed, despite our differing avocations. Our previous get-together in Long Lie turned into quite the carousel, in fact. You and I worked our way through a bevy of the finest eastern liquors right up until the morning. We drank as though our livers were yet young. Your tenant gave you quite the reprimanding, did he not? Ah, right. Shame on me for getting Cody wrapped up in our little escapade. I should go before I spoil the mood. Hard to not feel a little left out, though. We'll go to other places.
Before we do that, there's some things we can actually go ahead and grab, it seems. Hey, Jen.
It's about time. Time things finally settled down. Think I'll fix some stew for dinner after closing up shop. My personal recipe called for a secret stock, you see. On so mouthwatering, even Victor sings its praise. And you ain't getting a single grubby finger on it, Van.
Never asked. Well, now she got me curious.
The I say thing. Couldn't really keep the shop open too long today. So if there's anything special you need, just say the word and I'll see what I can do.
More candy? Again?
Extra issue. The day of the man at rocket launch. There's butterscotch. There's one more,
Stay out of
I
more
find that?
candy? Stay out of trouble now.
Pick something already.
Borders bread pudding.
A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor. He seen ya.
Only 2 food items.
Pick some. He seen ya.
So let's the wrong button. So let's
Good stuff.
3 newspapers acquired. Let's go ahead and eat these 2 food items before I forget.
Love me a sugar.
ATS increase.
Love me a sugar rush.
Love me sugar rush. And then what am I gonna do again?
Planner launched.
No connection events. Oh, right. Books. We got a new issue. Technology. Simulated flight frame recovered. Official launch date determined. This afternoon, the simulated flight frame, commonly known as a dummy unit that launched during Project Startaker's second phase, was retrieved from the ocean south of the Republic. With this, the Aerospace Force declared the final test before the manned spaceflight a success. In addition, they announced that the final phase of Project Startaker, the official launch, will commence on July 12th. The recovered simulated flight frame came equipped with a dummy cockpit block and various measuring apparatuses. During this experiment, the flight frame remained in outer space for 24 hours, but the temperature, atmospheric pressure, oxygen concentration, and radiation levels inside the cockpit were within acceptable limits for the duration of the test, confirming that humans can survive inside of it for extended periods of time. It's expected that a unit with the same type of life support equipment will be used for the launch on the 12th. This experiment also proved that a manned spacecraft can return safely to Zemuria. While re-entering the atmosphere, the intense wind pressure on the spacecraft creates adiabatic compression, which produces thermal energy and thereby raises the temperatures to white-hot levels. Despite this, the simulated flight frame was able to withstand the heat with the fairing that was reused from the launch as a protective shield during its descent. The shock and G-forces were kept to manageable levels when it re-entered the atmosphere and landed on the ocean's surface. If the official launch unit were to use a similar system, the passenger would be able to return to the surface without issue. With the test going off without a hitch, the first manned spaceflight in history is set to take to the skies and beyond on July 12th. We can only pray to the gods that Major Amelia is successful during this feat of the century, and that she will make it back home safe and sound as the simulated flight frame did. Sounds good. Alright, let's go to our district, I guess. Wait. What's over here? What? What? Why is it... What? Why is it... What? You see it shows on the mini map.
Now where?
Is it just saying to ghost? Okay. Dan made his way towards the main thoroughfare to take a bus to our district. What's that? Did she follow me here from Jordan? I could tell she was eyeing me back then. Might as well go have a look-see.
Might be a good idea to do a shard search.
Hello?
Search time.
Is this Ren? Whenever I see Black Cat, I always think Ren.
Search time.
Cat paw prints. There you are.
Now where?
Found it.
Where are you going, kitty cat?
Looks like the cat turned a corner here. Now
Where do you think you're going, kitty cat?
Ah, footsteps. Come, demon, to where the bell tolls. Hmm? Ah, brother. Points for flair, I guess.
Now where?
Hello?
You ain't who I'm looking for.
Ah,
This thing's really giving me the runaround.
Cat.
Now where?
around a circle.
I'm getting a reaction.
Hello? Kitty!
Search time. Well, well, well. A back alley, eh? Dead end. Okay, this game of cat and mouse has gone on for long enough. Let's hear your request. I'm all ears.
What are you doing
Yorda
here?
Eldarion?
Wow.
What are you doing here?
That obvious?
Well, the two enforcers.
Let me guess. The cat gave me away. Guess I dropped one too many hints.
Nah, you were being pretty cautious, all told. And in your position, you can never be too careful.
What are you doing?
After all, in this world, you never know who you can trust. Best to be on your toes around a bad apple like me, right?
Yeah, you sure are rotten to the core. Not. You're too much of a do-gooder for me to buy that.
Enforcer number 1020B. You're the Shadow Eater.
Anyway, thanks for coming, or whatever. Not that I would have given a crap if you ignored me.
Where's your brother?
So, mind hearing me out?
Of course. What did you think I followed your kitty's trail for? Besides, I already gave you my sales pitch, remember? For now, you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing.
Is something happened to your brother?
Once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'd happily take them on. Lay it on me. Just keep in mind, the nature of the job might impact whether I accept or not.
Okay, though my request is pretty straightforward.
Alright, let's hear it.
I want to tag along while you do your work. Your 4SPG thing, I mean.
What?
Can I do that for tonight? I'll even help out with fights and stuff if you want.
Why? I mean, sure, I guess, but I wonder why you're wanting to help. Ah!
So, this might sound weird, but that's it? Just okay and off we go? If I were you, I'd have said, get out of my face.
Way I see it, this ain't no different from bringing it on a temp. Your pay's getting cancelled out by the 4 SPG fee, which, by the way, I don't want to hear any griping about. Capiche?
Sure, whatever. Oh, and if you're stopped by the cops, I'll come up with some excuse.
You better. Actually, for my peace of mind, let's practice. Hey, what are you two doing out so late at night?
Oh, my uncle just came to pick me up. Mom and Dad are real mean to me, so I ran away from home. How about that?
Okay, you've clearly done this before. Wait, why do I have to be your uncle? Can't you maybe, like, I don't know, an older cousin, maybe?
Seriously? Okie dokie. Anything for you, cuz.
Okay, nope, changed my mind. I got a amount of questions for her about the garden. I was curious where her brother at. Yeah. But for now, we can focus on checking the art districts like I planned. Still, with her coming along for the ride, I should try and get this done quick.
Something on my face? No? Then stop staring, weirdo.
Yorda has temporarily joined the party. This is a weird one. However, she will be unable to take part in any excursions to the Grim Garden. Yorda's shard search can use her shadow abilities to perform an even more precise shard search. This allows both herself and Van to find more Grim tokens than usual, so take time to actually search. Really? Additional connection events.
Out of curiosity, any reason you ditched the hoodie?
'Cause it makes me stick out? Duh. Black jackets and summer don't exactly go together.
I wear a jacket all the
Why?
time.
You like what you see, Uncle?
Fuck off.
Girl, you are a child. Cut that crap
Girl.
out. And don't call me uncle.
You are a child!
If I have to.
Yibby. We can play as a small one now. This is weird. Why are you... I'm... worried. Why are you an ally?
What happens to your brother? Well, let's go ahead and check you out, I guess. Status. Yorda Eldarion, Enforcer number 20B of the Society, also known as the Shadow Eater. She can summon and freely manipulate a strange-looking hand made of shadows. Her crafts include Nocturne Blessing, restores HP, EP, and removes debuffs, Offer a Wish to the Night Sky granting the power of healing, Jawbreaker O2Y, Attack ADMG, and Quick Up. Prompts user to ingest a drug that temporarily increases stats. Hand of Satanile. Fear and Delay Medium. Crushes foes within a shadowy palm. Dirge Blade. Blind Impede uses Yorda's Shadow Blade arm to crush any foes in her path. And Shadow Shrouded Anastasia. Envelops foes in Yorda's shadow, leading to their imminent demise. What is her weapon? Dark Element. A jet black callus that amplifies the power of Yorda's shadows. Can't change her equipment.
Looking to adjust your
Alter
ordnance?
Frau EX. Well, you got me insanely curious about what's happening here, but...
So, what's next on the agenda?
We have two, connection events we can do. The Traveling Eastern Theater. Langport's Eastern Theater is going to perform in a movie theater in the capital. Aaron said he'll be on stage and foisted tickets on me. It's not every day I get to see Aaron perform. Should I take a look? And Turning Point. Got an appointment at the Grand Circuit to give a report on a request I took on a month back. I've got the time, so maybe I should head over. Come to think of it, the Grand Circuit's been showing some movies to the public too. Now, the thing is, the guide here mentions that doing Aaron's event will give an S-Craft. However, apparently it will automatically unlock at a certain point. It has it hidden what it's locked behind. It just says, all it says here is, if you skip this event, you will automatically unlock his S-Craft later during the blank. The blank is, you have to like tap it in order to reveal what it says, but I'm not going to tap that. So, I think we're going to do Turning Point and just hold out on getting that S-Craft. We'll just end up getting it later. So, Nina, you're up. Van explains the situation to Yorda and they parted ways for the time being. In order to deliver a report about an unfinished request, Van made his way to the Grand Circuit.
That's the gist of the settlement. I think you can safely say it's all finished. There's been no more movement since I took the gig, so I don't think you got anything to worry about. Thank goodness. Boy, you really saved my butt. Now I can finally take another shot at this. As for your reward, no need. Consider this part of the package. No need to pay extra. More importantly, I never expected you to try and race again at your age. Yeah, there's a lot to consider. And I know I won't be the same racer I was in my youth. But I didn't quit because I wanted to. I'd rather go out on my own terms. And I'll be rooting for you, old man.
Aw. See ya. Is that?
Would you look at that? It's gotta be one of those trucks that shows movies. If you're lucky, you can catch one playing an old classic.
Nina.
Wait, isn't that... Yo, fancy meeting you here. You sure you seem invested in this? This flick a favorite of yours?
Oh, hello, Van. Yes, actually. It happens to be one I'm very attached to. Since you're here, would you like to watch it with me over tea?
Sure. I know it's supposed to be Judith. I know it is. But I also can't help but feel like it looks like I can't remember her name from, Oh god, what's her name? I cannot for the life of me remember. Whatever.
Huh. I knew this was Judith's breakout flick. But I never knew it was the film that got you interested in acting.
I don't think I'll ever forget how I felt when I first watched it. I was with one of my Sunday school friends at the time, and it taught me so much about a whole other world I never knew about.
No surprise, I guess, since it was the film that made Judith a household name overnight.
Exactly. Judith's performance was just incredible. She was the whole reason I got sucked into the movies world.
I can tell you really love it. Must have been a huge turning point for you, yeah? You just couldn't help but apply to the same agency as her after that, yeah?
It wasn't on purpose exactly. My friend actually sent in an application to choose agency for me without telling me. I think she was just trying to do a nice thing, but then I actually got in.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think that kind of thing actually happens. But hey, in the end, you found the perfect career for you.
I sure did. Not only do I get to work for the same agency as Judith, I also get so much undeserved praise. Walking this path still feels like a dream. You really never know where life will take you.
Bonds really do form in the most unexpected places. But while we're on the subject, there's really no pushback against you getting into entertainment.
You mean from my family? Actually, they agreed surprisingly quickly.
I don't think that's what we mean.
You really can be quite cruel. Asking me a question like that when you know full well what my circumstances are. Either way, it is true that my new career path went without any opposition, much to my surprise. Grandmother, that is the woman who basically raised me and taught me everything I know.
Her Holiness the Pope and the Grossritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint.
That's right. Well, so that famous lady took her in, huh? And the commander is pretty well known in the underworld, too. Is that so? I guess I didn't have any issues with you becoming an actress.
That's right. It was all just a big coincidence, but Grandmother still gave me the push I needed. She told me that now was the time to express myself. To be honest, I didn't know what her words meant. What did giving myself to sudden opportunity and expressing myself have to do with who I was? But when I think back on it, her words were like something someone said to me a long time ago. Use your own feelings to determine who you are. Even if you don't understand right now, don't give up on trying to find yourself. Who it is you believe to be your true self. If it wasn't for those words, I never would have realized my love for acting or film.
Huh. Didn't know you had such an inspiration. Based on how you're describing them, I take it they're not the scary commander lady I heard about.
The woman you're talking about is someone else who is still helping me out to this day. You're right, it isn't her. The person who found me was the one who told me those words. And she delivered them to me right when I got used to this world.
This world, huh? And that's the business of finding herself, and I'm starting to have questions. So, you took all that motivation and ended up in acting, yeah?
Yes, other than my duty, I came to believe that this was the only path for me. But in retrospect, I think there's a different reason that she said that to me, and that Grandmother didn't oppose my decision. They pitied me for the limited amount of time I have to find out who I am, to find a place to call my own. They both wanted me to be able to do what I pleased while I had the chance.
I never met your granny or the person who found you, so I can't say for sure. Do you really think that's the reason they said that stuff?
Huh?
Maybe it ain't my place to say this, but it seems to me like if those people are your family, then wouldn't it be more likely they just wanted to support their daughter's dream?
I understand what you're saying, but I have a duty I must fulfill.
Look at it this way then. You're a professional actress. Did they seem like they were acting to you?
No.
Then there's your answer.
Maybe I am a bit of a bad daughter, but I'm glad that I realized this in the end. Van?
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you for helping me see something I'd missed all this time.
Think nothing of it. I'm just glad me being nosy actually did some good. Ah, crud. Movie ended while we were talking.
How unfortunate. We were so caught up in our conversation that we didn't even notice. I suppose it is time I took my leave. But first, I want to thank you once again for accompanying me tonight.
No skin off my back. Not like I did anything. I just feel a connection to you. Like we can understand each other. Oh. Nina. I'm looking forward to the full Gloria performance.
Good. I'll do everything I can to make it one to remember. Though I suspect I'll get the chance to show you something before then. Oop, shouldn't have let that slip. Pretend I didn't say anything.
How can I after that bombshell? After parting ways with Nina, Van left the Grand Circuit, and after meeting back up with Yorda, resumed his night patrol. Oh? Oh, boy.
How strange. I find I love this world all the more now that it has Judith, grandmother, and everyone else in it. This world that you loved so much and tried so hard to protect. Rufina.
Oh.
The Fifth has departed for the ruined town. I believe we will acquire all evidence needed to pass judgment before the fated hour comes.
Understood. Then once the Dominions have assembled, I will render my sentence. So that I can prevent this world and the people I care about from being undermined any longer.
What does that mean?
Search time.
Well,
Let's do a search.
we have a couple things we can actually do right now. Etoile!
What's with the attitude?
This little gal's the top cat of Oaktown. She likes to keep an eye on the happenings here. Probably couldn't get a read on that shadow cat of yours and assume it was hostile.
Oh, well now I feel bad. Gotta make it up to you with a tasty treat next time. Stone Cold.
Don't take it personally, she's always been too proud to bend.
No.
Little babby.
Let's
I
do
can
a
actually go up
search.
here. I didn't think I could. I just walked into it on a whim. Hot spring.
A public bathhouse, huh? Whoa. That's one heck of a mural.
A girl living near an old town drew it. Blows my mind every time.
It's on a whole other level compared to the backstreet scribbles you sometimes see. So why bring me here?
Just figured you might want to freshen up after all that walking around as a cat earlier.
I'm not even that dirty. I mean, the alleyways and gaps I slipped through were, but still.
Speaking of which, was all that part of your shadow abilities too?
I'm still practicing, but yeah.
Teleportation's crazy enough, but transformation too? Talk about an all-purpose superpower. Let me guess, the whole experience gave you a feline fear of water?
I'm not big on the idea of being in there with total strangers is all. But if you're so desperate, then go nuts. I'll just wait out here.
Hey, don't be like that. Think of this as a chance to get to know each other better. Besides, what goes with summer better than baths? Plus, the milk gelato they serve us after is tops.
Well, if you're gonna get all pushy about it, then I guess I can let you treat me.
Great, in we go then. Yippee! All it took was gelato. Man, oh man, does it hit the spot. Digging in right after a bath elevates these flavors to an all-time highs. And this is a plain, humble milk gelato we're talking. Simple as best, never felt so true.
It's pretty tasty. And that oily thing you told me about to try wasn't too shabby either.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. You may just have the makings of a budding sauna sage in you. Still, what really matters is that it got you to warm up a little.
Save the corny lines. I forgot to ask though, we're about to do a lap around the city, right? That'll just work us into a sweat again, so why even bar with a bath though?
You know we can take more than one, right?
Quit looking at me like I'm the freak.
No. Fully restored. Let's go see Montmar and just show everyone the villain. Hey, go.
Isn't this... Montmart.
You probably already looked into it a bit, but welcome to Montmart, my source of room and board. You hungry? We're gonna have them whip up something quick and simple.
I'm good. Hiya, new girl.
Oh. Swears. What's this kid's deal?
Made the owner's granddaughter and future poster girl at the bistro.
I'm Yume. You look really cool. What's your name?
Yorda, you'd have to be a real weirdo to think I'm cool.
But you are. Your clothes are all black and stylish, and the way your hair's got blue stripes mixed in with the purple is super chic.
Really? Well, I think your hair's pretty color too. And the badge, star patches, and scrunchie are snazzy touches.
Thanks. The scrunchie and patches are from my mom, and the badge I got from Van.
Now you mention it, yeah. I saw it in a trinket shop in the 4th District. Man, though, what an honor to have my gifts ranked above the old grumps. Oh, Jesus.
Don't get too big for those britches, you delinquent tenant.
Ah, hell. How's about you don't sneak up behind people?
Mommy, Grandpa.
Just a moment now. You're a friend of Van's, right? Yume seems fond of you, too. Won't you let us treat you to a meal? Save yourself the trouble. I'm not even hungry anyway. Besides, I'm not sure I could handle how cozy and homey it is here. Sorry, but it kinda makes me want to hurl. Whatever's on the menu smells delicious though, so I'm sure it's a great place and all that.
Hurl?
Well, I don't mean to be pushy, but you shouldn't count yourself out before even trying.
Cream caramel a la Montmart. Quit whining and dig in already.
Oh, Lucky. I want some too. Grandpa's pudding is the best. You're gonna love it.
Alright, you're a fellow sweet tooth yourself. But hey, if you're not gonna take the freebie, you can wait outside while I do. Sound good?
You already made the thing, so fine, I'll eat it, but only as a paying customer.
Nope, I won't hear a word of it. Now go on and take a seat at that table there.
I'll bring you a nice cafe I like too, on the house.
No. To think you're an enforcer. Max HP increased by 20. Neat.
Hey, Yora, how you like Grandpa's pudding? Super tasty, right?
I've had worse, I guess.
Boo, no lying. I saw when you tried to hide your face. It had written all over it.
It did not. What's this girl's deal?
That's Yume for you. Enforcer ain't got nothing on her.
Powerful small child. Would you like a refill on your cafe I light, Yorda? No, I'm good. Thanks. You sure are set on fussing over some snot-nosed kid who just took a verbal dump on this place. Montmart's stores are open to anyone and everyone, no exceptions. Having Van in tow tells me you've got your fair share of tricky circumstances. But I'd love for you to stop by again, maybe during lunch next time. If I feel like it.
No.
Something the matter, young lady? You're looking lost at sea.
I was just wondering why you'd bother going so out of your way for a tall stranger like me.
Nonsense. How could we be anything less than hospitable? Yume seems to have taken a shine to you after all.
Oh, so that's it.
Okay, Pops, quit while you're ahead. Alright, time to show you the other gang members. Members of the gang.
Shoot.
Oh,
No way.
damn it! I was really hoping. I was so badly hoping. This is our base, the Arkwright Solutions office. I would have loved to just barge in on the other party members and they're just freaking out like, why are you with an enforcer? This is our base, the Arkwright Solutions office.
Nobody asked. What, did you forget something here? I'm not about to hang around and chat with your friends, so don't get any funny ideas.
I love the mental image that we walk in with Yorda and everyone just freaks out. It's like, ah! How about it? View's not half bad, right? You can even see Trion Tower over that way.
You're overhyping. Still, I guess it is pretty. Again, I feel like she's gotta have an ulterior motive to all this, because where's her brother? When we looking at the intro to the game, like that opening cinematic, it looked like something was happening to her brother. Is there something wrong with him that she can't go along with? Something that's scary to her?
Search time. Search time.
Can I actually go to the Grim Garden right now? I'm curious. Hey, you want to join?
Haven't heard much in the way of progress on the analysis. Even if we did go to the garden, I don't think there's anything we can do there.
But we could bring our new friend. Oh well. To Riverside.
Oh, look at this.
I apologize for calling you so late.
Oh, Altina.
Is now a good time to talk?
Sure, no problem. We're just wrapped up for the day.
Much appreciated. I'd like to follow up on the matter we previously discussed. The team is in charge of the Garten project. The Crossbow branch of the Epstein Foundation contacted me. It seems they've successfully secured a route of attack into the second domain of the Grim Garten.
That was fast. I guess it's only natural with a pair of geniuses on staff.
You really are well informed. You don't appear to have anyone else present, and we're in no particular hurry. So you're welcome to address this at whatever time is convenient for you and your group from tomorrow onward. Of course, if you're busy and need to deprioritize, that's perfectly fine too.
Well, I'd like to show a couple people around the place, so we might actually get to it tonight. Kinda busy at the moment, though. I'll give you a ring if things line up.
Acknowledged. Then if you'll excuse...
Hey, Aldi! Where's that Cypher standard communication unit again?
Uh,
I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down. Actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the middle of a call right now. Oops, sorry. I'll just flip someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
Is that Mint?
I don't recognize that voice, but I think I can piece the situation together.
Well, I'll have to ask that you refrain from prying too deeply. In any event, please get in touch if you decide to take on the garden. Goodbye for now.
I think her name was Mint, right? The Greeno girl?
Oh boy, things must be pretty hectic over there. Pretty sure that was an aircraft engine I heard. No doubt they're making their way on site right now. So that's probably about to go down here too. But I ought to squeeze in some virtual reality work when I can. Should be able to access it from any of those remote portals out and about.
Alright.
Riverside. Not smelling anything particularly off, but let's do a quick sweep anyway.
If the scent's cold here, then what's the point? Sounds like a total waste of time to me.
Thought cliche, but leads can slip through the tiniest of cracks. And even if none have turned up, I've got a friendly face in the neighborhood. Won't hurt to drop by.
For what, a social call? Doesn't really do your whole toughest nail shtick any favors.
On a separate note, this district's portal is over that way. Might be a good idea to take care of it while making her rounds.
How is she gonna react? This second domain must be completed during the current patrols. Okay, that's... I guess the game did say that for the first half of the game it's gonna be mandatory to do that stuff, but... It's still kind of weird. There is a new fish. There's a brand new fish. I repeat, new fish unlocked.
You!
The peach mantel is delectable, but those tacos are even more delicious. I'm gonna fill up time to get to it.
Huh? What the heck is that thing? A living, breathing mascot?
Oh, I feel someone's eyes on me. Yeah, I'm busy with this here penguin.
She's too darn cute.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
I'm going to demand that
Why
you
do
fish.
I have to?
Yes.
can't get the A rank here.
Search time.
Check out Eddie's
Let's do a
Deals on
search.
Wheels. Come on by and eat your fill.
Let's do a search.
Is she gonna end up getting kicked out of
Why do I
the
have
society,
to?
you think? Yorda, I mean? Will you become our next new, like, child care? Like, will you become Van's child? I thought Fairy was Van's kid, but maybe Van's gonna have multiple kids. Van's gonna be the father to two adopted
That's
daughters
a
at
lot
this
of
point.
fish. Why do I have to?
Anyway, same deal as usual.
I got one.
Is this it?
It's ginormous.
Pink hazelfish. Yep, A rank. We're good. There is one new drink item.
Search time.
I'm not looking at the game, could you tell?
Anything strike your fancy?
Salted shot.
Thanks.
Good
9
stuff.
types of fish. You know what that means. What does it mean again? We can apparently talk to
Oh,
some.
it's that idol group I keep hearing about. Huh. They're not so bad.
Huh. Wouldn't think it was your kind of thing. Want to stick around and watch a bit?
Who's you? Old man in casual Eastern garb. Who the fuck?
So this is the fabled idol culture, eh?
Okay, you're important
I
because you have a
hadn't
voice.
expected it to be quite so captivating.
Who the fuck are you? There's the old graybeard here.
His clothes are Eastern, if that's any clue.
The vocal quality and choreography on display is above par, and their enthusiasm shines through.
Hang on. You don't think this guy's who is like... What's his name? Like... You don't think this guy's like the Divine Blade dude, right? Like the guy that trains all the Divine Blades? Or like the main... the main practitioner or whatever?
But I detect a trace of uncertainty within them. You sense it too, don't you, young man?
Excuse you. How'd you... Yeah, comes with the territory when you're newly established. Here they made a hell of a splash with their debut, and their sights are selling and collabing with the space program. Also heard there's some intra-agency discord, but they're hanging in there from the looks of it.
I see. Put another way, their stars alight with vim and vigor, yet dimmed by inner strife and self-doubt.
Was it Yoon Cafe or something like that? You're not that guy, are you? The guy who's like trained Cassius, I think, or like father or someone. Well, I don't know. I can't remember all the details, but I know that you're a big deal for the Divine Blades.
How fascinating. For them, this is but a page in the chapter of life entitled Youth.
Here I thought he was a wise old guru, but he's just some crusty old weirdo hopping on the bandwagon.
Definitely feels that way. I don't think we can judge this book by its cover. Man's got his guard up. Yeah.
Yeah! Go, Vega! Shake it!
I stand corrected. Weirdo doesn't even begin to describe him.
Yeah, eccentric in every sense of the word. You have fun with that, gamer.
Phew, a fine workout. Had I the time, I would have stayed to catch the other idol group's concert as well. Incidentally, young lady, are you looking to become an idol yourself?
I think I would rather die.
I'm guessing you aren't from around here. You tourist or something?
That's right. It's been some time since I've last set foot in Calvard. I'll be leaving Edith after this, though. I only visited this venue to keep pace with what all the young people are into these days. I want kids like you to think of me as a hip and with it party grandpa, you see?
Yeah, sure. Whatever suits your fancy. Suppose Master looks loose in his own way, too.
Literally no one's going to see you like that, but no harm trying to be young at heart, I guess. You are not... There's no way. We've heard of this guy since, like, the beginning of the series, I feel. Like, in the first few, like, Trails games, we've heard of this guy. This is not... This... No, there's no way it's him. Right? Is it? No. Whatever. Let's do the story event first. There is a... Or, sorry, not the story. We have a side quest. There's no additional SP conditions or alignment choice. It's just do side quest. Let's save the game as well. Hello.
Come out, Pokey. Just where'd you get off to?
Well, you worried about her? I think she's looking for something.
It's whatever. Just sort of caught my eye. I don't want to have us sticking my nose into other people's problems. Forest PGs aren't about just randomly helping people, you know?
Oh, excuse me. Have you seen my Pokey?
Well, she's talking to us directly now. Calm down, Granny. What is it you're looking for exactly?
Huh? Oh my. Yes, of course. My apologies. You wouldn't know what Pokey is if I didn't tell you. Pokey's the little kitten I'm raising, but I turned around for 1 second and she disappeared. She's quite scatterbrained. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her.
A cat, huh?
Shall we make it a 4 SPG?
Huh?
It's not unheard of for us to take on these kind of ordinary requests. And besides, you like cats, don't you? You did pretend to be one after all. We can help her out if you're worried about the kitten.
I don't know who you think I am, but I won't deny that I do like cats.
It all works out, doesn't it? This can double as a convenient test for my new temp. So, that's how it is, Granny. If you're willing to pay, we'd be more than happy to help look for your cat.
My, you're like an answer to my prayers. I'll happily accept your aid. I'm getting on in years, so it's difficult for me to look around all by my lonesome. Are you available right now?
Of course we are. Yeah, we're good to get started. But we'll need some more details. Can you tell us when and where the cat went missing?
Well, you see, I was just carrying Pokey with me on the subway. I'm sure she was with me when I got off, but not long after, I know she was gone.
You were carrying your cat on the subway?
The city doesn't specifically forbid animals on the subway, but normally people keep them in pet carriers. But that's fine. Sounds like you got lost in the crowd after you got off the subway, yeah? Why are you looking for it all the way over here?
Well, you see, the kitty's quite an airhead. She's always getting into strange places before I know it.
So the first place she checks is across the river. Is that normal?
Yeah, she's on about the same level as her cat in terms of airheadness. Alright, I think we got the gist. We'll take a look, including above ground. Can you show me your hand, Granny?
Do you mean like this?
Just as I thought. Looks like the cat left an imprint.
Come to think of it, don't cats sweat from the pads on their paws? Could we use a shard search on the footprints left behind by the sweat?
Oh, I'm not sure I totally understand, but it sure sounds impressive. All right then, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Based on what the old lady was saying, the cat was probably got separated from her on the subway platform. But there's a chance it made it outside, so we should probably take a quick peek at some of the places where it might be hiding.
Got it. And if we don't find anything, then it's onto the platform. Let's get this over with.
Okay, time to get
Prodigal
to work.
cat. Prodigal? Prodigal? I don't know how to say it.
Search time.
Cat.
That's a lot of fish.
Fish! Paw prints, but not the ones we're looking for. And thank the gods for that. Getting myself through those bars would have been a real pain in the ass.
Figured a place like this would be a straight cat central.
Search time.
Major Amelia is so
Check out Eddie's Heels on Wheels.
I sense something. Better do a shard search.
Seeing some prop prints here, but it doesn't look like they belong to our missing cat.
Damn, and the UMT was my first guess too. Practically a maze of pipes in there.
It wasn't any of the places you think cat would go. So it's gotta be that subway.
Well, you'd sure think so. It must have gotten spooked when it was separated from its owner, so it'd probably hang around for a while. Let's head to the platform and take a look.
No paw prints here either. Could be she never came out.
Yep, space confirms it. It's gotta be on the platform.
Let's.
Subway platform.
Attention passengers, please beware that the train at track 1 is returning to the train yard and will be out of service.
Looks like there's still a few people around.
Probably spooked her. Then off she went to shake in some dark corner.
Sure hope she didn't crawl into anything dangerous. Come on, let's see if we can find her with a shard search. Now where?
Is it under a bench? Well, we see like a... Oh, wait.
Search
there's actually-
time.
So the cat got back on the train. We gotta grab it before the train leaves on the station.
Yeah, cat's probably still hiding. Let's try our shard search.
There you are.
Found you. Kitty! There she is.
Looks like all the noise scared it back into the train. Glad we were able to track it down. Now it's... Ah, damn it.
Huh?
And there it goes.
She slept right by me, but I'll get her next time. Kitty! Come on. Don't be scared.
No. No! No! No!
No! No! Not good.
It's okay. Leave it to me.
Whoa! Huh. Good. Just in time. I was worried someone would see us. Gotta say, that's a damn useful power you got. Very versatile. Depending on how it's used, I bet it'd be a huge help in my line of work.
Can you please not talk about my abilities like they're a handy tool you found? They're like a part of me.
Well, either way, job well done. The cat's okay?
She's shaking a bit, but she doesn't seem hurt. If she's this calm, then I'm sure she isn't injured.
Makes sense, but it really does seem awfully calm, huh? If it feels that safe, then it must have gotten close to you quick.
Close to me? No. So this sort of thing really happens. She can even feel close to someone with hands as bloody as mine.
Well, no reason to stick around here any longer. Let's head back. You and the cow both feel more at ease once we get it back to the owner, right?
Back you go.
Pokey, I'm so glad you're safe. Don't you ever run away like that again, you understand? Just where did we get separated?
The cat was still at the subway. Not sure why you didn't start the search there.
No.
It's all thanks to you this time. Granny, I can tell you without a doubt that it was this girl and her shadow who saved your cat.
Hey, you don't have to give her the details. You're so annoying.
Is that how it is? I ought to thank you for all that hard work, young lady. Here, have a candy.
Thanks. Is it just me, or is this candy kind of weird?
Cinnamon candy, eh? It's sort of a bitter treat. It tastes just like it sounds. There's something slightly spicy about it. But that's what brings out the sweetness and cinnamon flavors.
I see. I'll consider it something to look forward to then.
No. Man, No, I just... Why do you have to be a bad person, Yorda? Can you change? Can you go off of Ouroboros?
I heard you sometimes get these kind of easy jobs, but didn't really believe it.
Just don't forget, I'm still a hard-boiled kind of guy. But you sure look happy to have helped out.
I won't deny it. That's that and this is this, right? Hey, what are you smiling about?
Oh, nothing. Guess this means you passed my test and enlisted as a temporary assistant. May not be for long, but I'll be counting on you.
throwing me for a loop here. Well, whatever.
Why do you have to be a
That
bad
takes
guy?
care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Increase in law. Next up, story events.
Does alcohol even taste any good? I figured
I don't know.
sweets would be way better.
I assume so
Yeah,
too.
agree with you for the most part. There's some cocktails and liqueurs I'm a fan of, though. Oh no, I see that sparkle in your eye. Don't even think about drinking till you're an adult, okay?
How old are you?
Okay, Dad.
Hey,
Correct.
Van,
Van
darling.
is your dad now.
I've been
We are
waiting for
saving you from Ouroboros so that you can actually grow up to be a proper child.
Order. Aw, leaving so soon.
We are saving you from Ouroboros like we did with Ren. You will become a normal person, I swear.
Yo, Pramani. Come on in, Van. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh me, oh my. And this girl is... It's a long story. I know the bar's open, but do me a solid and let it slide.
Mermani. I've heard that name get thrown around before. You're one of the youth's top information brokers, right?
Don't tell me you're... Typical Van. And on top of your already wild ride today. Even for you, taking a late-hour walkabout with one of your bitterest enemies from the society is a bit much. Well, that's just the way things shook out. Same goes for us coming here. Figured an in-person meeting wouldn't be a bad idea for either of us.
You never know when to mind your own business. I don't think I can't see you trying to keep me in check by letting your informant here know my face.
Hey, my business is being a Spriggan, and I'd say I'm minding it just fine. Well, if you have Van's stamp of approval, then I won't say another word about it. Now that we're acquainted, feel free to make use of my services. If you have anything that needs looking into, my door's always open. I'll even throw in a friend of a friend discount.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh. Again, I'm just worried about what's happened to her brother that she's not hanging out with him. Bolton. Bulletin board is strewn with notes and requests.
No 4SPGs or other attention grabbing posted. Wait, look at this.
A scrap of paper that means missing Pokey.
Oh, the old lady's cat. At least she had enough sense to put up a fire. Here's wait till it'll go off, though. How's anyone supposed to tell who or what she's talking about?
It is what it is. We did fine first, so all's well that ends well.
Yeah, even if it did feel like one big lucky break. Who knows how things would have gone if we hadn't noticed.
Alright, that should do it for Riverside. It'll take a bit of backtracking, but our next stop on the list is Station Street. Let's make our way over.
We could do that, or... Alright, Yorda, it's time to infiltrate your own workplace. This is our first step on rehabilitating you into being a better person. We're going to make you destroy your own workplace, get you fired from it, and then you'll finally be able to help Van and be a normal person.
To Grim Garden.
A virtual portal. Oh, right. To accept Markian Garten Place or whatever.
Well, you know about it? Then again, I guess she is on the hijacker side.
Just what the old man's told me. It simulates space all up by Marduk, right? Speaking of, you're contracted with them as a tester, aren't you? Heard you're handling some kind of trouble on their end. Someone's a real workhorse.
Ah, that means she hasn't heard about the Grim Garden yet. Yeah, it's a bit of a handful, but time flows a whole lot slower in there. Should only take about a minute or two in real time, in the real world, so be a good girl and wait here for me. Or you can come along if you want.
Pass. You'll be meeting with your actual pals anyway.
Fair enough. I guess she's not joining us, damn it. Anyas!
So this is the Grim Garden. I think I get the gist of what's going on here. After everything you told me, it can recreate our senses. Just like the Marian version. But the atmosphere feels quite different, doesn't it?
You think? Yeah, even with its kinks, the Marian version still had that gorgeous fantasy landscape going for it. This castle, on the other hand, is screaming medieval / dark ages inside and out.
We suspect it may be curated to the taste of one of society's members behind the hijacking.
It seems like the most likely member is freaking Campanella, which I guess he likes Castlevania.
Going to all that trouble is anything but efficient, though. It's hard to fathom the point of it. While making unnecessary efforts for sport is a frequent occurrence when it comes to society. But at the very least, I would like to get a grasp on their intentions. Your aid is much appreciated, though frankly, we at Marduk ought to be resolving this issue ourselves. Oh, what's done is done. He already made an official 4SPG out of it.
Besides, getting a train while time barely passes is a perk I can really eat up.
Yeah, it's practically a dream come true.
Vigilance will be imperative given our adversaries, but I am in favor of investigating as far as we are able.
And I'll give it my full effort to make up for missing out in the afternoon. After all, there's a chance this might have something to do with all those troubling signs we noticed earlier today.
Maybe, but this is still a virtual world we're talking about, so try not to tunnel vision too hard on it. The second domain looks to be another on the shorter side too. Just gotta pick who takes point and get cracking.
Hell yeah!
Let's get ready and sort you out.
Anya's can join. Party lineup. Anya's, you're joining. Anya's, Actually, Anya's no, because Anya's is level 15. So no, we actually won't have Anya's in the...
How may I help you?
Oh, you're the other shopkeep.
Please select this is what we have for sale. Please come back again anytime.
Alright, I'm gonna be real with you.
Take care of yourselves. I take it you'd like something decrypted?
Yes.
Leave it to me.
I would love opening. Give me a lot of materials to work with. Oh, rainbows.
Decryption complete. What do you think?
Spirit Panacea and Fortitude Panacea. Old outfits, too. Alright, all good?
How may I help you? Would you like this is what we have for sale?
I have 150
very
workshop
much.
points.
Functionality expanded. Functionality expanded.
Insufficient workshop points.
Please select we have all sorts of goods.
Everything here looks the same for the most part. I guess I might as well start upgrading everyone's stuff. Upgrade. Anything here? Alright,
Please
we're
come
all
back
good to
again
go.
anytime. We have all sorts of goods.
Titanium wristbands and stuff.
Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods.
Guess we can buy a couple of these. Actually, do you have... No, let's just buy these. Ideally, I want to try and get all of them. Let's buy the cheapest ones first. That I went off the menu. If it costs less than 1,000, it's just going to immediately be bought. I feel like these are probably like the easiest to just buy right now. Alright, I think
Please
I'm good to
come
go
back
in.
again anytime. Enjoy your
Continuing
adventure.
previous menu. Conquer the garden. The second floor has opened.
Forward.
Little chibi van, go! Go, little chibi van. The Frosted Gorge.
The shackled hero sets out.
How grants more wisdom with which to annihilate evil, but boons a party-wide ATS plus 5%. I want that chest too. This way.
Onwards.
What were the challenges here again?
Sorry. Hope it was okay to
S
call
craft
you
and hit
in,
quick
since you
arts.
just returned to the dorms and all.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. This has actually been the perfect way to wind down. Also, I did invite friends, but she has other commitments tonight.
That's too bad. Since this involves Ouroboros, we could have used her help.
Hey, maybe she'll join us when she's free.
Nice work.
Wait around in the meantime.
Right.
You're some fun. Time to get serious.
Hey. Is that Abaddon?
Proceed with caution. Don't forget.
Looks like an Abaddon. Alright, we got it. It is Abaddon.
Use a shard boost to get to your hand. Activating skill.
Alright.
Boost gauge
Counting on you,
limiter
Master.
unlocked.
Go all in.
Hurricane kick. I thought that was a multi-hit move.
Eat this!
It's a flame.
Backup's here. Wide open.
Now, let's be on our way.
Marvelous technique, Elaine.
All good. We need a lot of experience up there.
Brace yourself.
Time for you to focus. Show them what you got.
Backup's here. Focus on engaging skill.
Kill.
Slow ass.
What am I supposed to do for the objective? I've already forgotten, to be honest with you.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Oh, there's another enemy here. I did not realize that.
My chance.
Boost gauge limiter.
Slave foes
You picked the
and
wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
field battles. Oops.
Attack our survive.
Go.
And another!
The elements are in our favor.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Justice always
Come on.
prevails.
Good chance to deploy shards.
Kill him.
Enemy
Any
suppressed.
material.
Nice work.
Give me all these. I need more token points. I need more goody goodies.
Do your work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Right now we'll just focus on. I won't focus on like doing every single fight for experience and all that. I'll do that on my own time. For now, we're just gonna focus on getting S rank for the dungeon. I feel like that shouldn't take
Didn't even
too
break a
long,
sweat.
especially if we're doing on this on super easy, right? Yeah.
Ready to rumble.
Attack our survive.
No. Let's get this roll.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
I was hating it, but you went work, man.
Show them what you're really capable of.
There it goes. Oh gosh.
Still more. And another. Now, let's be on our way.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Enemies,
We will grab the
keep your
chest.
wits about you.
Attack arts advised.
Even if we are going through these
Do your worst.
quickly,
Don't
I'm
forget
still gonna
about your
grab the treasure
shot.
chest.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Makes things easy, okay? Free me from the slowdown.
Battlefield
All right.
traversed.
Oh, good.
Where to now?
Might as well grab this. Art's power has increased.
Kicking it in high gear.
Upgrade item. I want upgrade item.
Forward.
I didn't see what the conditions
All right.
were.
Look sharp,
3
people.
devices, field battles, and S-crafts.
Attack arts advised. Beginning engagement.
Got it.
Brace yourself.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Well, there's a fine.
You told it to have the real reproduce.
There! I can still get
All right,
stronger.
there's that.
I can do even better.
Oh, I am far from done.
No mercy for you.
At your service. Show them what you have.
Let's get the S-craft complete.
At your service.
Engaging skill.
On the house.
Come up.
Nice.
Now it's just
Moving on
devices.
up.
Eat steel. Eat steel.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Well, I sense fear in my.
Eat steel. For my
Eat steel.
Not that, you idiot. Ugh. Run.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Big chest. Attack 1. Get out of here.
Clear.
Some
Where
skill
to now?
stones. I'll take this treasure chest. Strike 1.
Right, treasure.
Activate 1 device, slay 9 foes, and command battles and S-craft twice.
All right, let's try.
That's not too hard. Crush him.
Self-improvement has no end.
I'm sorry, did the crack just level up itself? I'm sorry, did that actually happen? That's a thing?
Brace yourself. That one is a
Red Knight Road? Road? Rouge for that.
Here to help. Here to support.
Anyways,
Boost gauge upgraded.
Here's a little more.
My chance.
classy.
Not while I'm here.
You really want to do this? I'm letting you get away with insight. Screw off.
Better with every rehearsal.
You know, it just occurs to me. I actually
Good stuff.
It just occurs to me that I haven't actually been checking these, have I?
There it is.
Do they actually get leveled up with probably. What is that? Vandalize Ray has been getting a lot of level ups because of that. Hold off though. Alright, got everything I need here.
Time to get serious.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
The exit is back at the beginning and I have to do an entire circle. No.
So for a fight.
Run!
Well, there's a fine chance.
Ow. Screw it, just get me out of here. I'm afraid. Where am I going? I'm not paying attention to the map. Get me out of here. I'm scared.
What's next?
All right, boss time. No KOs, 40
Let's
turns.
do
Got
this.
it. What do we got?
This
I
will
do get a
make
nice heal.
fine rest point.
Might as well save the game here. Probably gonna have to go back in to get the full completion progress, I imagine. All right, what is it this time?
Is this the same as what you fought before? Yeah, each domain has a guardian at the very end.
Oh, fuck off!
There it is now.
Wait, does this thing look familiar?
Yeah, sure shit. It appears to be a high-ranking hostile spirit, a subspecies of the Baleful Rider.
As a kinsman of the Archdevil that appeared in Oracion during the Pandemonium last year, then.
Did everyone show up in the Marking Garden too? I remember it being pretty tough. Even so, we already have its pattern's allies. Our combat string should be more than a match for it.
Seriously? Tell me you're boring without telling me you're boring.
Huh? What?
Who said that? I don't recognize the voice, considering where we are right now.
Whoops, saws guys. This was just something my man Simulator hit me up about.
Wait. Oh, you're the new
Always
one.
on that grind, but a quick meet and greet won't kill me.
You're the new enforcer, aren't you?
Hold up, how are you all so cutie coded?
Yeah. Get it out of your
Really,
system.
tomboy and small bean intellectual? We have to stab!
Bruh.
Plus a super suave maid and an in-your-face punk? It's like you're trying to thirst trap me. And I am living for the soft, ditzy heroine and bubbly big sis girlies. Beauty splayed in an eye patch still too. The toughness jumped out. And last,
What the?
Sprigum, right? You're an icon for real, for real.
Spriggan.
Thanks, I got.
These fucking titles are fucking. Poor Bearguard.
Thanks, I think.
The praise humbles me.
Bearguard, you're gonna make me pass. Oh.
Could you not play along with her? She forced her way into the scheduled network, all while completely concealing her point of access. There's only one explanation then. Here were the hijackers, a member of Ouroboros.
Nah, about time showed up. Yeah, it's Spriggan with an N. I'm not some sugary stick that gets chewed up and spat out.
What? Be so for real, dude. Sprigum is like next level adorable.
It's not a mint gum.
Ooh, circling back though, why you gotta be so toxic to Bale Bro? I mean, yeah, he's basic, but he's trying with what he's got.
Bale Bro?
Well, whatevs. Guess I've just gotta get this hype train started myself. Let's go! Bias confirmed!
What the? Huh?
Oh, piss off.
CEO of Guardianing, banging Bale Bro.
Something feels different. My spiritual pressure has risen drastically. How'd that happen? The system wasn't tampered with. Was it her words alone that did it?
Oh. How curious. She had... All the enforcers generally have some kind of special power. Hers seems to be her words. Have some sort of a boosting quality to them. Our hand is forced. Be wary of her voice, everyone.
It's likely some form of supernatural ability, rather than just a simple enhancement. Great, I'll keep thinking and provide support.
Yuck up from up on high while you can, lady. I don't know where you are in the food chain, but we're gonna make you show your true colors, Mr. Yao.
Go harder, Now let's get this bread, bangin' Bale Bro.
Alright. Come on, then. She's gonna be hitting us with ailments too, isn't she?
Down to size.
Her words alone can cause us damage, can cause effects.
Go all in on her.
Quite the effect, I gotta say. Almost impressed. Almost.
Pressure him and move in. I'm pulling out.
That being said, I'm not interested.
Cookin', Bale Bro. Can't wait to see the bots for this.
Don't worry about it.
So, no. Focus, Catra.
Catra! Catra, no! Do not collab. No, Catra, please!
Judith, bust now. Time to go all out. Tagging out. I'll handle this.
I thought that you had 200... Whatever.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Still more. I'm pulling out.
Star has arrived. Go all in on him.
Time to close in.
Keep moving, Van.
Time to go all out.
Desert Edge. Cherry Charger. I'm a cracker.
Here goes.
Go all in on him.
Hell, universal impact! All step down.
Go all in on him.
Crooked Blade.
Eat this. Push back.
Desert Edge. Hell roll.
You'll be sorry for that. Go all in on him.
He's right.
This is peak. This battle is seriously bussin'.
Just where the hell is she watching us from?
Not a clue.
Time to go all
Stinging Bale Bump. Cast time and post away. Can't allow that.
Go all in on him.
Time Force.
I'll take that.
Dandelions Ray. Come on then.
Take it home, Barry. Blink and you'll miss it.
Now your turn.
Sword for me.
Phoenix Dance. This is Rampage.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis Rampage.
Fuck you and your Bale Bro. Target neutralized. How do you like them apples? Got him. Right there.
Whoa, time out.
Aha! Hey there. Oro? Is that an orbital drone with a motor attached? A combat model, most likely. One equipped with special amplification functions.
Ugh, what's your damage? A girl can't do a little violence as a treat?
Girl.
I was just trying to do some vibe maxing for my video recording. Like, Ops, read the room challenge. Also, touching a streamer is a major no-go. What, your common sense dip out on you already?
You are acting too young for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, gamer. Would you give that word a rest already? It just went through this turn into my fault.
Don't dwell on it, Van.
Well, fart jokes aside, sounds like she's being straight with us here.
She talks like your typical trend-chasing teen. Could she really be the same as them?
Yeah.
That's enough. Whoever you are, we weren't the ones who picked this fight. This may be virtual reality, but it still synchronizes with our physical bodies. In that context, launching a one-sided assault as if it were only a game is rather unscrupulous, no?
Yeah, you got me there.
No shit.
The thing is, though, I'm also doing this as a part-time gig for the prof.
Oh, you're working for Novartis then?
So, giving guardians like Balebro Giga-Chat glow-ups is kinda my job. Anyways, I was only sliding in to say hi, so let's all just be chill about it, okay? This Grimgarten here is a game board, one the prof's giving a rave-worthy revamp. Question is, which one of us is gonna catch that dub? Ouroboros' backstage crew? Or you guys?
Wait, damn it!
Later, fam. Stay tuned for next time.
Damn it.
Grimgarten, second domain. Limited liberation secured.
Well. At least we got something. A rank. SP causes throughout the G tokens.
No hard feelings.
Select buff tiles 2 times. Now, I actually want to try something the guide actually talked about.
I see. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. As there's backstage crew of Ouroboros, though their true identities remain unknown, that we were able to obtain direct testimony from one of the parties involved is invaluable. Yes, the term backstage intrigues me in particular.
Yeah, it makes it sound like there's a front stage, too. Which would be what?
Well, there were a whole bunch of people who came to the Republic during all the stuff that happened earlier this year. Since she called it a crew, that means it has to include other members of society, right? Mystery Gal did mention a prof and somebody she calls Simulator.
The professor in question must be one of the 7 Angis. He is among the highest-ranking members of the society, though second only to their leader, the Grandmaster.
An Angis, so he's of equal rank to Harwood. And similarly dangerous, I assume. Which reminds me, isn't Novartis the one who recreated the Aurora and nuclear weapon used in the previous incident?
Apparently he once picked a fight with Nadia and Swin too, causing all sorts of trouble.
I don't want to remember that. I'm also told you had an unwelcome fixation on Ren.
Yeah, never met the guy myself, but anyone can tell he's a sack of shit. Don't make him any less of a bona fide brainiac, though. He's also behind the Society's very own orbital net tech, right?
The Astral Code, yes, is a system programming language said to be capable of multidimensional processing by way of spiritual encryption. And Marduk constructed the Martian Garden using similar technology. This professor would seem to be a genius plagiarizer, not only copying existing innovations, but improving upon them as well. In that sense, he may be in the midst of analyzing the garden system Marduk developed and upgrading it to his liking. That's to say, reconstructing it into a more malicious and obstructive service.
Ain't the type I'm keen to get tangled up with. This may be a higher hurdle than we can clear. We don't even know the whole deal with that mystery gal. Chances are high that they're too much for us to handle alone. I won't mince things. There's no guarantee we can pull off this request. You still want to keep this 4SPG going despite that?
Well, the Foundation considers this a matter of extreme importance, irrespective of Marduk's true intent on delegating it to us. It may be that there is a grave set of circumstances behind the scenes that cannot be gleaned from the surface. We are already in the process of arranging for further backup. I firmly believe that it will be of help to you, so please, will you continue to lend us your aid?
Of course. Always happy to help.
You don't have to battle about it, Altina. The issues plaguing parts of the Republic's orbital network have been our concern from the very start.
Not too stoked about how much that chick loves the sound of her own voice, but we can deal with it when we got free time.
There's no need to even ask in my case. With the Society's involvement confirmed, I can't afford to dismiss this.
Indeed. That professor and I are inextricably tied, as galling as that may be. I will bring the hammer down upon him if the need arises. And there you have it. The 4SPG carries on.
Thank you very much. I look forward to our continued partnership.
Grim Garden.
So, I want to try something. I can't save the game here. Conquer the garden and go near. The display details say that we just need to get a buff tile, right?
The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out.
What if I exit the Grim Garden? Uh-oh, this might set off story.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
No.
The shackled hero sets out.
Okay, it does reset.
Can't believe I fell for that.
Welcome.
Heal me.
This should prove effective. Enjoy your adventure.
So, what I'm trying to
Guessing
do...
it's because your thought processes are sped up relative to real time in there.
Sure, something like that. Doesn't seem like she's got anything to do with the backstage crew. I want to ask her about that mysterious streamer gal, but I think I'll hold off for now.
Anyways, the thing that I was trying to do that seems to be...
The adventure begins.
That seems to be the case here. You see what's happening? Every time I leave the garden and go back in, it resets the layout.
The adventure begins.
We need one of the... Yeah, that one. That buff tile.
Forward.
So let's go ahead and clear this up real quick.
Commencing incursion.
We're just going to activate the 4 device thing.
I see me some small fries.
We're not even going to like get chests or anything.
With magical attacks.
We're just getting the extra stuff and then head it out. Could you not aim at the fucking...
Flash to your heart's content. Your target has
Would you knock it up? Thank you.
Let's pull together and take it on.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, hey,
Stop
treasure
walking
chest.
on!
It's searching time.
Game. You're really setting me off. Actually, I have to go back this way. So I want to test something the guy actually said. I don't know if I'm reading it wrong or not, but
Stage cleared.
Where to now?
if I grab this,
Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
I'm going to go leave.
The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins.
Do I have to beat the floor?
The shackled hero sets out.
Oh, I want to get the S rank, so we can might as well. Is it gonna be the Bell Bro again? Yep, sure enough.
You'll be sorry for that. That was a bang.
Should have done this. As your sun ray.
Take it home, Fairy.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Hell resurrection.
Flames with a drop.
You'll be sorry for that.
I'm just mashing.
My chance. Counting on you, Master.
Would you knock it?
Kick some ass, Gramps. Serves you right. Some ass, Gramps. Slow ass. Your turn, Pat.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Good job, team.
There we go. 2 SP. I just wanted to grab that before we continued. S rank, S rank. Okay, good to go. Now we can leave the garden proper. Sorry, I'm just checking the guide again. Alright, now we're good to go. Still, though, it's good to see that we've met one of the other members now. Well, properly met, I should
Shot
say.
one up.
Suparna 3.
Good
Obtained
stuff.
as Grimgarden MVP obtained as Beauregard. Might as well
There it
give that
is.
there. Beauregard, you use this all the time,
Self-improvement
and
has no
it's
way.
so powerful. That's actually kind of scary.
One is never too old to learn.
This could be handy. Alright. Station Street next.
Let's do this.
We have 2 gifts and a food item to get here.
I thought Edith was busy enough on my last visit, but it doesn't get much quieter at night either.
Heavy foot traffic in the later hours is nothing out of the ordinary here, but it does feel like it's moved up a gear these past few years. Past few weeks. Anyway, let's check the bulletin board and take a turn around the area. Got a few steps I want to make while we're at it, too.
I'm me. You do get the position I'm in, though, right? Bring me to the wrong place and we'll both end up in hot water. If you're dead set on it, though, I can always just wait outside.
Yeah, I get where you come from. I'll let you make the calls on that front.
Let's get the food item, the shopping out of the way first.
Let's do a search.
First off, over here.
Weston Department Store. Might as well have a look in our look.
Why, you got shopping to do?
In a way, speaking of which, just so I have more to work off. Can you think of anything you'd be happy to get from someone?
Say what?
So you need a present for your assistant's birthday. Pretty soft for a guy who tries to act all hard-boiled.
Actually, I'd say this fix leans more on the gritty side.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Going back to your question, though.
Something clicks in your mind?
Only that you couldn't have picked a worse person to ask. Can you just get her some sweets and call it there?
Sweets, huh? We already eat them every so often on business trips, though, or during snack time at the office. Plus, we'll probably have a cake already. We'll probably already have a cake ready the day of. Wait, wouldn't a gift that sticks around longer be better?
Beats me. Why don't you pick from the stuff you like, then?
Except, auto parts ain't her wheelhouse. Oh, how about a discount sauna ticket?
If you want her to break down sobbing, maybe.
The two continued to browse for a while longer, but failed to find anything promising. It was then decided that they would search elsewhere. Fuck off it. Fucking ban. I'm cutting in line to shop. Bubbling bath salts for Elaine. Luxuriously scented bath salts that produce bubbles that feel like a caress against the skin.
Please come back soon.
Softy soft.
Welcome. Thank
Sparkling
you.
purple cufflinks for Ren. Cufflinks adorned with a rare purple septium.
Please stop by again.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
And then one final buy.
What would you like?
Chocolate from
Please stop by again. What would you like? Please stop by again.
Let's go ahead and look at these.
I'll take good care of it.
Good.
What would you please stop
On
by
by.
again?
Chocolate framboise.
Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush.
Time.
There's an event and then portal.
Let's do a search.
So let's find that portal first.
Thank you for visiting the
Let's do a search.
Not over here. Not over there. No.
You all right there?
I'm fine. Just didn't expect so many people to be out at night.
Search time.
Again, I have to wonder if something's wrong with her brother.
Search time.
Something that's getting her on edge.
Search time.
Over here?
Search time.
Where is it?
Let's do a search.
Not over here.
Search time.
Was it in here and I just didn't know it? No, there's no way it would be in the store, right?
Search time.
You can generally see it through walls too, right? Am I gonna have to actually look at the guide? I'm gonna have to look at the guide, aren't I?
Search time.
Aha, there it is. Found it. There you are. Grim Garden.
Reward deposited.
There's another portal. And then the event. Event time.
Hey, this is definitely out of bounds. Or were you planning to just turn me in?
Oh no, thought never crossed my mind. I was just gonna go over what we went down earlier today, but I can put it off till tomorrow.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to throw a wrench in your patrols or anything. I'll wait outside. Just go ahead already.
Sorry, be right back.
Over the port. Who is here? Elaine and Zin.
Hey there, Rockred. Out on your nightly rounds? Pretty much. Take it Elaine already shared what went down in the Blacklight District?
Yes, including the invisible creature, as well as what has been left behind.
We passed the info along to the police, too. Now it's a scramble to find the owners. As far as the creature goes, we double-checked with Alvis and them. It does seem to be related to the one they saw with you in the afternoon. So you guys came to the same conclusion. This whole deal reeks all over. We'll want to scratch each other's backs for the time being.
You're right. Throw in former President Rocksmith's visit, and we have a variety of murky circumstances.
No way someone of his stature would come all the way just to attend plays and galas. My guess is that he met with you all to get a beat on whatever light your underworld connections could shed on the situation. You're probably on the mark there, now that we didn't get our share of intel in return.
Well, compounding problems just ahead of the rocket launch is hardly beyond expectations. There's no room for negligence in that regard. You ought to be careful making those nightly rounds. The both of you, that is.
Ugh, should have known you'd catch on. Sensing her is nothing after all the grief she put us through on Nemeth Island. Yeah, shouldn't need to worry if you're chaperoning though. Besides, this is what 4SPGs are for in the first place.
Just remember to mind yourself. No introducing minors to the more colorful side of nightlife.
What kind of sleaze do you take me for?
I like that they're both. I like the fact that both of them know that's just her, and they're just like, you know what, whatever. If we know she's fine with you, but you better not ruin her.
What the fuck you mean?
You done?
Yeah, let's move.
You can always count on the bracers.
You can always count on the bracers. Ugh, gotta put my jacket back on. Cold upstairs in my room. Oh, Mariel. What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, man.
Well, right back at you. Fancy seeing you here at this hour. Done writing your article on the play yet?
Not even close. There's still oodles of writing left to go. I plan on chipping away at it in a little bit, though, once I'm on the train.
Train? Where you headed so late in the day?
Well, I have a few interviews lined up in Tharbad. So once I finish up some minor business, I'll be taking the night service over.
Work trip then. Is it for Sara and Shahina's homecoming performance by any chance?
Oh, you know about that? As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to meet up with them when I wait. Who's a girl? You can pretend I don't exist. Just kick back and talk away. I trust you, Van, but there's nothing indecent going on here, is there?
You seriously have to ask? She's just a run away from home case is all. Has me on a bit of a 4SPG.
Oh, that explains it. You sure wear a lot of hats, huh? Even Dingo managed to balance being a journalist and information broker without a hitch. No, comparing won't get me anywhere. I just have to plug away as best I can, Marielle style.
Yep, that's your one and only path to catching up with the guy. By the way, about the minor business you mentioned?
Ah, there you are. Marielle Aim, right? Hi, I'm Nicole from the Liberal News. Thanks for taking your time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. Just what I've been waiting for. We'll see how much we can get through before my train leaves. Sorry, man. Nicole here asked for a note-sharing session on our coverage of the space program.
Hey, don't let's interrupt. And knock that work trip out of the park, yeah?
I'll try. Good luck to you guys, too.
Alright. All good on that front. Let's go grab this. The bulletin board is strewn with notes and requests. Well, it checks out. Nothing much is tipped off my nose tonight.
And yet here you are searching every haystack. Again, why do more work for less payoff?
Hey, I don't have such a big head that I think my nose is infallible. And I can't afford to let anything slip by me. So even a quick skim is worth the effort.
Well, if that's the way you roll, I won't brag on it. Wait. On closer inspection, there's an ad for a patissier posted on here. Okay, I get where you're coming from now.
Look at you, zeroing in on the smallest nuggets right out the gate. Let's keep on keeping our eyes peeled, yeah? Us sugar fiends gotta look out for each other.
Not even bothering to deflect anymore, huh? Guess you have to respect that in a way.
I respect this man's adoration for sweets, because I'm the same way. Give me chocolate. Oh, brace are gone. Gotta keep out eye shot for now.
Aye.
Hey!
Evening, man. You free to talk?
Sure, what's up? You guys already make it to Basil?
Just before sundown, yeah. I realized I'd forgotten something, though, the second we got here. That's why I'm calling about.
Something? This better not be a rush delivery gig.
Nah, it's more something I want to ask. Do you mind if we borrow your whole 4SPG shtick? Huh? Whoops.
No problem. Knock yourselves out.
I know this is coming out of nowhere, but... Wait, you're cool with it? I haven't even told you why yet.
The why I can say off the record. Saves you the trouble of making up an excuse. Not that I'm curious about the guild, or more accurately, what you and your pals need this for.
I see.
Well, thanks for understanding. In a nutshell, I want to use it to gain ourselves some footing. We'll make sure to pay you back later.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and say hi to the rest of the crew for me.
Right back at you. Just try not to make a habit of skulking around at night with a miner in tow. See ya. Guess you caught on. And we never even met in person before.
Well, they've probably gotten reports in the Society's newest members. Anyway, I'm sure I can trust her not to abuse the 4SPG system. Might even boost my rep and cred.
Like anyone's even counting. Shouldn't we be moving on already?
Yeah, next stop's our last for the night. Treon Mall. Treon Tower. There's gonna be 2 food items in Treon Tower.
Move it or lose it.
Here we are.
Oh.
9 p.m. Mishy! Yora, do you like Mishy? Bustin', ain't it? There tends to be more people around this part of town in summertime. We'll find the bulletin board over yonder. Want to see the famous Mishy show along the way? Or maybe we can catch a movie. Oh wait, not sure if they got any kids film playing this late at night.
Hello? You're talking to a child assassin here? In case you forgot, I didn't exactly have what you'd call a normal upbringing.
Oops. Yeah, I know. Sorry. She says that, but I don't know. A little nudge and she might come around to the idea. We need to get you addicted on Mishi.
It's so... Not like I'm interested or anything, but they do sell merch,
Yes!
right?
Of course they do. I'll let you know where you can buy some later.
If you don't wipe that stupid smirk off your face, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Please, take your time. Welcome.
Special fruit punch. What I'm about to have done to me at this
Thank
rate.
you very much.
There's one gift item which we literally just bought.
Planner launched!
Let's go ahead and just turn
What
that
are you
in.
scheming?
I didn't even read the text on that. Whoops. Make a wishy with Mishy.
Welcome to the Laburo Boutique.
Is that rhyme? Liberal Boutique. Guess never actually come this place. Is that rhymes?
For potential presents, you mean? Is it time for round 2 then?
Yeah, sorry to drag you along for it, but I could use your expert opinions again.
Whatever. Some expensive looking rings and necklaces here. Accessories are a safe bet, yeah?
Hard passing the rings for obvious reasons. And I already got a necklace for Elaine. Tableware, specialty imports. Nah, that'd be too souvenir-y.
Obviously. What about something showier then, like that mall ship?
I don't think that's for sale. It sure reeled me in, but her taste seemed more typical teenage Whoa, at this price, I could buy the whole jewelry section several times over. Cornelia, the Dome Knight. Must be novels published in the Kingdom. They're definitely right up her alley, but chances are she's already got them.
Never realized you were so bad at making decisions.
It's more that this one's a stumper. Just ain't the same as shopping for a childhood friend.
Like I know either way. Maybe hanging out for the night? If her birthday's the same day as the Royal launch, you still got time.
A little under half a week, for all that's worth. Guess rushing won't make it any easier, though. What's up?
Nothing really. It's just hard to see why you bent over backwards just to give something to someone else.
What? Sorry, I thought... Nah, sorry.
Sure, people say that that's how birthdays are meant to be, but it always has to have a good frame of reference.
Yeah. Can't blame you for that.
Anyway, what now? Wanna keep at it?
Nah, I'll save it for the next time. Sorry again for roping you along. You give me a lot of good stuff to chew on, though.
Makes no difference to me.
Can we get you out of society? I'll say it is Monday. I guess that explains why I thought I heard something.
All our products are shipped
Grand
directly from
Chardonnay
Lavera.
fizz.
We'll be looking forward to your next
It was
visit.
2 food items. We already got both of them, right? Yep, special fruit punch, Grand Chardonnay fizz. Rhynes, what are you doing here?
So yeah, here I am. Just a promise, Miss Supermaid. All you need is for me to play shopkeep starting tomorrow, right? Consider this operational.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Ever the freewheeler, aren't we? In stark contrast to your younger brother. Nevertheless, your abilities are most dependable. I leave them in your care then, both the boutique as well as the other matter at hand. Okie dokie. I'm used to running retail via drone anyway. And running I will, with flair, panache, and flying colors. Self-assurance is well and good, but do try to keep at least a modicum of your wits about you if possible. After all, every bet you placed at the sports book this evening was off the mark, no? Pride cometh before the fall, as you say. Why, whatever you mean. Man, she catches wind so quick, it's spooky. And this is me talking. Guess that's just one more reason to rest easy, though. No much to add.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace.